Welcome back, it's Alpha and Omega FC. Today we have a cup game against FC IGK. As you may have known, we lost to them in the league 3-2 at home, but this time it's a cup game at home and we have to get revenge. And there's no way for buts. The referee didn't turn up today, so Clive Coach has jumped in to take the whistle, and yeah, let's go. Yeah, so before we go anywhere, make sure you subscribe, click the button below, just click it. So let's see how we line up today. In goal, we got Jamal playing his first game for the season. Back four, myself, Abu, Alfie, Mas. Two holding, you got Damani and Maddie. Three across the middle, Josh and Dominic and Lanks. And up top, we have DeAndre. Let's play ball. So like I said, no ref. So Clive gets us with a kickoff. Ball played comfortably back to Maddie. Maddie starts the game and kicks it out wide to myself. I control the ball, look up, play it to Joshim. Joshim flicks around the corner to Damani. Damani leaves out there to the away team. Maddie wins the header. Alfie kicks it wide. Mas walks onto the ball comfortably, passes it back to the keeper. So far so good keeping the ball. Keeper kicks it upfield. Opponents win the header. I win a header. Joshua wins the flick down. That pushing the back, nice. Not ball's flicked on. Let's get that ball down on the floor, lads. They've still got the ball. That's good, they played it wide. Their right back kicks it forward. Abu wins the flick on by falling to our opponents. Mas stands him up. He comfortably passes it back to his player. Ball played across wide. So far so good. The ball just on the deck. They moved around really. Closed down by Damani. And that ball goes to me with the chest. I flick the ball over the top. And that's offside. So free kick taken by opponents. Hit straight down the field. They actually win the ball there. He takes it down. Closed down by Dominic. He turns inside. No pressure on the ball at the moment. He flicks it out wide. I missed the header there. They've got the ball wide. Are they going to cross it in? He doesn't cross it in first time. He holds it up. And that's out for a corner. Corner taken on the far side, he's whipped it in, and that's cleared by us. Brilliant so far. Ooh, miskicked it there, and we get on a break. Joshim comes steaming through, he's through, past the halfway line, he's still galloping up the line. Crosses the ball inside to Dominic. Dominic gets the ball, he looks up, takes a shot, and that's deflected out. And is that out? Nope. Maddie with the ball far side, kicks it inside the pitch, but that's going to drop to our opponents. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. They're going down the wing. Alfie comes across, he skinned Alfie, he got the ball there, he takes a shot, and that's wide. All of our opponents have kicked up the field. Ball over the top. It actually drops him over the top. Can Alfie recover? And he takes a shot on that one. He's just gone over. We need to watch the ball over the top, guys. Throwing on the near side. He throws it in and that's comfortably taken down. There's no pressure so far. Maddie seems to win the ball there. Damani's got the ball there. And I think he's tripped and that's a free kick. And Maddie takes a free kick quickly. Puts it wide to myself. I bring the ball forward. I look up and that ball goes back to Maddie. Maddie with the ball looks up. Still dribbling with the ball, plays a cheeky on the floor ball. DeAndre flicks around the corner to Dominic. Good play so far. Through ball to Lanks. Can Lanks get onto it? Lanks pokes it past the keeper and it's off the post. We've been here before, guys. We know what happens here. Throw into us near side, taken down by Joshim. Joshim turns the player and they clear it out for a corner. Corner taken, it's whipped in. Maddie gets up and it's cleared off the line by the player. Dominic takes it down though, so ball's still in play. Dominic with a turn, ball out to Joshim. Joshim feeds the ball inside. Ball to Maddie. Maddie looks up, takes a crack. Keeper saves it with his leg and it bounces back in play. Maddie takes a shot again and it just goes wide. Goal kick to the opponents, kicked up the pitch. Nice header one by Dominic. He hit back up the line. DeAndre gets stuck in between two players. Does he come out with the ball? Yes, he comes out with the ball. Keeps it comfortably there. Keeps the ball inside. Ball to Maddie. Maddie plays the ball forward and I think he's tripped there and that's a free kick. Maddie with the free kick, lines up the shot and that's way over. So, keeper rolls the ball out to his right back, who looks up and he's pressed very early by Joshim. Joshim wins that ball there down the line. Can he whip it in? He whips it into Lanks. And Lanks just missed it, but the ball's still in. So, Lanks keeps the ball here. Mas comes to support, but Lanks whips that ball in. And it just comes off the defender and it is clear. So, throwing toss on the far side. Ball thrown in. Flipped on by their player and is taken down by Joshim. Joshim got the ball and managed to turn in between two players, but he loses out there. Does he win it back? He wins it back. Maddie wins the ball there and it's fouled. Free kick. Maddie with another free kick. Hits that ball diagonal. Who's out there? Ball with Mas. Mas crosses it and wow, that's over.
Mas, hard and low.
Yeah, Mas, hard and low. So ball with Abu on the far side. Abu kicks that ball up the line. Ball taken down nicely by DeAndre. DeAndre with the ball there, playing out wide. He plays that ball. What a brilliant ball through to Joshim. Joshim runs onto the ball and that is a brilliant tackle by our opponents out for a corner. Corner, swung in by Damani. And ooh, just misses out there Alfie and I think that's gone out for a goal kick. So, goal kick taken by Jamal. Ball taken high up in the air. Does it come down? Just loses out there, Joshim, and the ball's kicked down. And everyone loses it. Falls down to the striker, gets one over the keeper. Jamal with a brilliant save, and the ball falls to Maddie. Maddie comfortably plays the balls out to Alfie, and Alfie dribbles up the pitch. So, free kick to our opponents, and the ball's whipped into the box. Brilliantly run by Joshim there, and it drops to one of their players on the edge. He takes a volley, and that is way over the bar. Poor goal kick from their goalkeeper there, but I think the ball's actually kept in play. Yep, ball by Armas. It's spun out to Damani. Damani keeps the ball. Some nice footwork there and plays it out to Alfie. Alfie keeps the ball comfortably. Looks up, keeps it, drops it back in Damani. Damani on the ball is closed down by the player, and that, my friends, is what you call a flip flap. Throw into us on the far side, big throw by Langs, ball's thrown to Maddie. Maddie takes down on the chest, turns it, drops the shoulder on him, turns out, takes a crack with his left foot, and is saved by the keeper. As you can see, he is not a keeper, he's saving everything with his feet. We need to take more shots at him, not even at him, just put the ball in the net. Ball down the wing by Langs, and I think they've cleared it there. So, big kick by their goalkeeper, ball won comfortably by Maddie, ball dropped to Damani, taken down, he flicks it on to DeAndre. DeAndre wins the ball there, shows some good footwork, passes one, passes two, he's still got the ball there, does a little step over, and I think he's taken out there, and that is a free kick. Free kick taken by Maddie. He floats the ball in. Keeper comes running out, kicks the ball, and it bounces off Josh and goes right in the net. 1-0 to Alpha. So as you can see, Maddie just actually floats the ball into the box. The keeper comes rushing out. Instead of using his hands and catching it, he kicks it straight off Joshua and it bounces back into his net. 1-0 to Alpha. Can we keep this lead and can we build from this now? Kick off. Ball played in. They're keeping the ball nice here. They play it out wide. Goes to the right back, who kicks it down the pitch, and that ball's one comes by Maddie back up the pitch again. So do we get back possession? Yep, we get back possession. The ball with DeAndre. DeAndre runs in. Does he take a shot? He takes a shot, and that goes just wide past the goal. Maddie swings a free kick into the box. Ball up high, drops to DeAndre, and it falls off his knee, and they clear that ball wide. He miskicked that one. It stays in, and he keeps his hands. Throwing far side, ball thrown into the box, and that's cleared comfortably by myself. Ball drops down. It's won by Damani. Joshim takes that, and Lanks on the ball. Here we go, counter attack, guys. Lanks steaming down the pitch. He's got Joshim and DeAndre for support. I think he's going on his own. Armas is coming on the side. He tries to cut past the player, and that's into the keeper, and that is a corner. That is a wasted opportunity, guys. So Damani with the free kick. He kicks the ball in, and Joshim meets that, and that's in the corner. That is 2-0. This is much better now. So as you can see from the replay, Damani whips in a brilliant ball, and Joshim is actually unmarked in the middle of the box, and brilliant header into the corner. 2-0. So yeah, kick off. Ball played out wide to their right back. Right back looks up, pings the ball over to the top. Ball drops to the striker. No one's actually picked him up. He flicks the ball over the keeper, and does it go in? And that's 2-1 just like that. You can even think about it. Straight from us scoring, they got another and score straight away. As you can see, when that ball actually goes to the right back, there's actually no pressure. I've actually seen more pressure from the ball than Arsene Wenger than I have in that play there. Ball bounces, keeper comes out a bit late. Striker wins the header. Ball bounces, Alfie can't manage to get to it in time, and that's 2-1. So frame taken by Lanks, just skims off the player's head, over DeAndre's head, ball with Joshim. Joshim keeps it, looks up, trying to find an option. Is there any options? Lanks comes to support. Nope, he gives it to Dominic. Dominic on the ball there, surrounded by 3 players, beats 2 of them, goes for the cross, slips at that vital moment, and they clear that over for a corner. Corner taken near side, not a very good one, hits the first man, and that's out for a throw. Big throw taken by Lanks, over, right into the box, headed by Abu, and that is just over the bar. This is much better, guys. Quick goal kick taken by Jamal. Passes that out wide too. Can't actually see. I'm guessing that's Alfie. Alfie keeps the ball. Passes it back to the keeper. Keeper comes and gets the ball. Touch there. Ball into Maddie. Good play so far. Playing out the back. Ball fizzed into Abu. Abu with a good touch there. Looks up. Who's he going to play that ball to? Ball over the top. Straight into DeAndre's feet. Guys, this is brilliant. At Alpha, this is how we like to play. Keeping the ball in the deck, passing and moving. Ball out to Armas. Armas looks up. Whips the ball into the box. Falls to Dominic. Dominic shows some feet there. Ball to DeAndre with his right foot. Bang. Bottom bin. Look at that. Goal. 3-1. All of that came from play from the keeper. Yeah, go on. As you can see here, when the ball goes to Armas, he actually puts a brilliant cross in to pick out Dominic right there on the penalty spot. Dominic with the touch, he managed to get the ball out of his feet. I'm not sure if he passes it or he loses it there, but DeAndre is onto it like a flash, takes it with his left, turns onto his right and bangs into the bottom corner. As you can see so far, we've actually been controlling the game and controlling the pace of the game. Alfie puts the ball up the line there. He's actually there. Joshua actually comes through steaming again, stands the player up. He's on the ball still. Hustle and bustle here. Is that a foul? No, it's play on. Ball plays on. Joshua still with the ball, trying to lose his marker. He actually managed to lose him. Slots in between 2. Puts the ball across the box, and Dominic latches onto that, and that is another goal. That's 4-1. So Joshua actually shows good strength out on that left, keeps the ball there, rolls it in, and Dominic actually outstretches and manages to nick that ball in, and it goes into the bottom corner. Big kick up the pitch. We didn't manage to block that one out again. Alfie wins the header. Ball taken down by Maddie, or should I say cleared up the pitch by Maddie, onto Lanks. Langston, good control there. Beats him there. Nice bit of play. Ball slipped right through for Armas. Armas gets onto the ball. Hard and low. DeAndre managed to miss the ball and it's gone out wide for a goal kick. Corner to our opponents on the far side. Ball cleared by Dominic. Falls back to the corner taker who gets the ball. Does he whip it back in? He whips it back in. And that is for 2. As you can actually see in slow motion, when the ball's whipped in, Abu actually throws the player into the ball and it bounces off the player and goes into the net. So at the moment it seems to be raining goals. So ball thrown in, taken down by Maddie. Maddie's got the ball there, plays out to Lanks. Lanks with a Rabona! And that goes wide. If that goes in, that would have been goal of the season. No if, no buts, no maybes. Goal kick taken, and that is half time. There's Maddie, kissing the badge. So second half, ball cleared up the pitch. Big header by Abu. Ball's gone missing. Does it come down? Ball bounces. Ball taken by Craner. He turns, looks up, plays the through ball to DeAndre. DeAndre wins the ball, latches onto it, keeps on his feet. There you go. Goal, 5-2. As you can see, the defender makes a complete hash of the clearance and it goes through his legs. DeAndre managed to stay on his feet, uses his right foot and just sweeps it into the bottom corner. So yeah, so far so good. Opponents whip the ball out wide. He looks up, plays the ball inside. He turns, he runs at Abu, and I think right there, Abu's actually tripped him, and that's a free kick. Free kick taken quickly. Ball drops out of the keeper's hand, and that's a tap-in. So as you can see, the ball's actually whipped into the box. It's a good height for him to collect it. It falls out of his hand, and he taps it in, and that makes it 5-3. Ball goes out wide with Craner on the near side. As you can see, just about, there you go, Galloway Ali. He's on the ball here, stands the defender up, cheeky step overs, comes inside, whips the ball in. Omar takes a shot, and that just comes right off the keeper. Unlucky there, lads. So, ball with Jamal, goal kick, out wide to Abu, who you can't actually see in the screen. What happens next is Abu thinks he's smart, tries to cut inside of the striker, loses out, ball to the midfielder, to the striker, 5-4. So at this point, I'm wondering, are we going to throw the game away? Are we actually going to lose this game? Because it's like we're just trying to give away goals. Good tackle by Maddie right there. Ball's to Joshim. Ball back to Maddie. Cuts inside. Good pass back. Ball to Abu. Abu looks up. Plays the ball into Joshim. Joshim's on the ball in space. Really drive forward. He looks up. Does a little cheeky step over. Clips the ball over to the top. Who's running onto that one? Craner on running. Chips the keeper. There you go. Goal. So as you can see, they give Joshim all the time in the world to put that cross over the top. Craner walks onto it, takes it down with his first touch, flicks it over the keeper with the second. Bob's your uncle. That's 6-4. So, goal kick taken by Abu, kicks it up the pitch, but there goes the final whistle and we've won that game 6-4. Good performance all round. Maybe we should tighten up on the defence. We shouldn't be conceding such sloppy goals. Gave away a few there. Next week we are away in the league to Larkspur Rovers. Definitely want to keep the winning streak going. Yep, let's see how far we can take this one. Remember guys, like, subscribe, comment, keep in touch. See you next week.